The ocean's surface shimmers, a familiar sight. It's a scene that evokes a sense of tranquility and wonder, a vast expanse of blue that stretches beyond the horizon. Sunlight dances on the waves, creating a mesmerizing display of light and motion. Each ripple and wave catches the sun's rays, turning the ocean into a sparkling mosaic. But beneath this familiar facade lies a realm of mystery. As we venture below the surface, we enter a world that is vastly different from the one above. The ocean depths, a world hidden from our view. It is a place where sunlight barely penetrates and the environment becomes increasingly alien. As we descend, the light begins to fade. The vibrant blues of the shallow waters slowly give way to darker hues, and eventually to an inky blackness. The familiar blues give way to an inky blackness. This transition marks the boundary between the known and the unknown, a threshold into a world few have seen. We are entering the deep ocean, a place of immense pressure, frigid temperatures, and perpetual darkness. It is an environment that challenges the very limits of life, yet even here, life finds a way. Bioluminescent creatures light up the darkness, creating a surreal and otherworldly spectacle. For centuries, this alien world remained largely unexplored. Early explorers could only imagine what lay beneath the waves, their maps filled with uncharted territories and mythical sea creatures. The deep ocean, a realm of myth and legend. Stories of giant squids, sea serpents, and other fantastical beings fueled the imaginations of sailors and scholars alike. But with advances in technology, we are finally beginning to uncover its secrets. Modern submersibles and remotely operated vehicles allow us to explore these depths like never before. Submersibles and remotely operated vehicles are eyes in the abyss. These technological marvels can withstand the crushing pressures and freezing temperatures of the deep ocean. They reveal a world of strange and wonderful creatures, many never before seen by human eyes. From bizarre fish with transparent heads to glowing jellyfish, the deep sea is home to an astonishing array of life. The deep ocean, a treasure trove of biodiversity, teeming with life yet to be discovered. Each expedition uncovers new species, adding to our understanding of this mysterious and vital part of our planet. The deep ocean is an environment of extremes, pressure, crushing, and relentless. It is a world where the rules of survival are rewritten, and only the most resilient can thrive. For every 10 meters of depth, the pressure increases by 1 atmosphere. This means that as you descend, the weight of the water above you grows heavier and heavier, pressing down with an almost unimaginable force. At the ocean's deepest point, the Mariana Trench, the pressure is over 1,000 times that at the surface. This trench, specifically the Challenger Deep, is a place where few have ventured, and even fewer have survived. Imagine the weight of a jumbo jet resting on a postage stamp. This is the kind of pressure that exists in the deepest parts of our oceans. It's a force so powerful that it can crush submarines and other man-made structures. Yet, despite these harsh conditions, life finds a way. Deep-sea creatures have evolved to endure and even thrive under such immense pressure. Their bodies are uniquely adapted to withstand the crushing forces that would obliterate most other forms of life. Darkness reigns supreme in the abyss. The sun's rays cannot penetrate these depths, leaving a world shrouded in perpetual night. This darkness is both a challenge and an opportunity for the creatures that call the deep sea home. Sunlight penetrates only the uppermost layers of the ocean. Beyond a certain depth, light becomes a rare commodity, and the ocean transforms into a realm of shadows and mystery. Below this sunlit zone lies the twilight zone, where light fades into perpetual darkness. This is a transitional area where the last remnants of sunlight give way to the inky blackness of the deep. Here, and in the even deeper midnight zone, creatures have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive. Bioluminescence is common, with many species producing their own light to attract prey or communicate with one another. Some have developed enormous eyes, sensitive to the faintest glimmer of light. These adaptations allow them to make the most of the scarce light available, giving them an edge in the hunt for food. Others have abandoned sight altogether, relying on other senses to navigate their world. They use touch, smell, and even electrical signals to find their way and locate prey in the pitch-black waters. Life in the deep ocean has evolved in extraordinary ways to cope with the challenges of this extreme environment. The deep sea is a world of perpetual darkness, crushing pressures and frigid temperatures. Yet despite these harsh conditions, a myriad of life forms have found ways to not only survive but thrive. Take, for example, the anglerfish. This bizarre creature is one of the most iconic residents of the deep sea. The anglerfish lures its prey in the pitch black with a bioluminescent lure dangling from its head. This lure is not just a simple light, it is a sophisticated tool for survival. The light, produced by symbiotic bacteria, acts like a beacon, attracting unsuspecting prey. These bacteria live in a specialized organ on the anglerfish's lure, providing light in exchange for nutrients. This creates a deadly game of hide and seek in the abyss, where the anglerfish's prey is drawn to the light only to be swiftly captured. Other creatures have adapted to the crushing pressure by evolving bodies with minimal internal cavities. This adaptation helps them avoid being crushed by the immense weight of the water above. The blobfish, often dubbed the world's ugliest animal, is a prime example. Its unique appearance is a result of its adaptation to the deep sea environment. Its gelatinous body, lacking a rigid skeleton, allows it to withstand the immense pressure of the deep. When brought to the surface, the blobfish's body loses its shape, giving it a comical appearance. Another fascinating adaptation is bioluminescence, the ability of living organisms to produce light. This phenomenon is widespread in the deep sea, where sunlight never penetrates. In the darkness of the deep, this ability serves a multitude of purposes, from attracting mates to deterring predators. Some species use bioluminescence to communicate, while others use it to camouflage themselves or to startle potential threats. The deep ocean is a realm of mystery and wonder, where life has adapted in the most remarkable ways to survive in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Exploring the deep ocean is no easy feat. It requires sophisticated technology and a team of dedicated scientists and engineers. Submersibles, capable of withstanding immense pressure, allow us to venture into the abyss. Remotely operated vehicles, tethered to the surface, provide a live feed from the deep, allowing scientists to observe and collect samples. DNA sequencing, a powerful tool in the quest to discover new life. By analyzing the genetic material present in seawater samples, scientists can identify species that have never been seen before. These techniques, coupled with advanced imaging technology, are revolutionizing our understanding of the deep ocean. Section 5. The Undiscovered Country, a world of new species. The deep ocean is a vast and largely unexplored realm, teeming with life yet to be discovered. Scientists estimate that up to 2/3 of deep ocean species remain unidentified. Every expedition into the abyss yields new and exciting discoveries, from bizarre fish with transparent heads to giant squid with eyes the size of dinner plates. Hydrothermal vents, underwater geysers spewing hot, mineral-rich water support unique ecosystems. Here, life thrives not on sunlight, but on chemosynthesis, a process by which bacteria convert chemicals into energy. These vents, often described as oases in the deep, are hotspots of biodiversity. Section 6. The deep and us. A vital connection. The deep ocean, though hidden from view, plays a crucial role in regulating our planet's climate. It acts as a massive carbon sink, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This process helps to mitigate the effects of climate change. Deep-sea organisms are a potential source of new medicines and biotechnologies. Compounds found in deep-sea sponges, for example, show promise in the fight against cancer and other diseases. The deep ocean, a treasure trove of genetic diversity, holds immense potential for scientific discovery. Section 7. The fragile abyss, threats to a hidden world. The deep ocean, once considered pristine and untouched, is now facing growing threats from human activities. Climate change, pollution, and deep-sea mining are all taking their toll. The ocean's depths, warming at an alarming rate, are becoming increasingly acidic. This acidification threatens the delicate balance of deep-sea ecosystems. Deep-sea mining, the extraction of minerals from the seabed, poses a significant risk to this fragile environment. The potential for habitat destruction and the release of harmful toxins into the water column are of great concern. We must proceed with caution, ensuring that any deep-sea activities are conducted sustainably. Section 8. Diving deeper, the future of exploration. The future of deep-sea exploration is filled with promise. Advances in robotics and autonomous underwater vehicles, or AUVs, are opening up new frontiers. These self-piloting robots can explore vast areas of the ocean floor, collecting data and sending back images in real time. New technologies such as environmental DNA or eDNA analysis allow us to study the biodiversity of the deep ocean without even having to collect physical samples. By analyzing the traces of DNA left behind by organisms in the water, scientists can gain a comprehensive understanding of the species present in a given area. Section 9, a call to action protecting our final frontier. The deep ocean, a realm of wonder and mystery, is under threat. It is our responsibility to protect this fragile and vital part of our planet. We must act now to mitigate the impacts of climate change, reduce pollution, and ensure that any deep-sea activities are conducted sustainably. Education and awareness are key. We must share the wonders of the deep ocean with the world, inspiring future generations to protect it. Support organizations dedicated to ocean conservation, reduce your carbon footprint, make sustainable choices. The future of the deep ocean, and indeed the future of our planet, depends on it.